Hi, everyone. This is Pastor Henry of Dixon United Methodist Church. And for our devotional today, we will be in Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14. And this is what it says. Look, the young woman is with child and shall bear a son, and shall name him Emmanuel, God with us. Pause the video and read the passage to yourself a few times. Then I invite you to reflect on a question that will hopefully become clearer later. But think about the question, what is the growing edge in your faith and life? What is the growing edge in your faith and life? And if you haven't heard of that word before, growing edges are areas in our lives where there seems to be a room for improvement. But in that room for improvement, in that gap, we always seem to push ahead and improve or complete the task of that which we may not be totally good at. That is the growing edge. And so think about that question. What are the growing edges in your faith and life? Howard Thurman writes, all around us, worlds are dying and new worlds are being born. The fruit ripens on the tree. The roots are silently at work in the darkness of the earth. Such is the growing edge. It is the extra breath from the exhausted lung, the one more thing to try when all else has failed. This is the basis of hope in moments of despair. Look well to the growing edge. End quote. Once again, growing edges are areas in our lives where there is room for improvement. But we seem to always push ahead and stretch or say close the margins of that area when we need to. And Thurman says that the birth of the child, life's most dramatic answer to death, this is the growing edge incarnate. For Thurman, then, in the midst of struggle and death, what invites us to move on is new life. Not only in physical life of new individuals being born, but also those moments that emerge where hope captures us and drives us forward, where we see new life, where we see transformation, where we see hope, where we see love, compassion, and justice. It is in these moments of new life that should move us to recognizing that God is indeed with us. And let us remember that God came to us through not a king or a ruler, but through a baby boy. And in that baby boy was hope. Hope for the people of that time in the midst of persecution and struggle. Christ was the growing edge. Christ is the growing edge that closes the gap that has led to injustices, struggles, and pain in the world. And so today I invite you to do the following. Write about the growing edges in your life. What does it mean for you to look well to the growing edge in whatever situation or context or season of life you're in now? And then finally pray. Pray for all those that are exhausted, those who have lost hope, that they may continue to be empowered to continue on by noticing the growing edge. May you all have a blessed day.